Good morning, guys. Happy Christmas Eve. Watching these two trades. Got in for a quick jump right there on MBOT and SAVA, but I'm hoping that I can still get in here somewhere just for your video. All right, so with this pattern, it usually pops and drops. So I'm waiting for the confirmation of a drop. MBOT, on the other hand, this is my resistance line here. I was hoping that it'll get there, and let me show you why that is my resistance line. Okay, so I have two resistance line. First one here, support, resistance, resistance. Well, it could go up just a little bit more, but I still wanted it to touch here as a support. So that's why I have that line there. And here also support, support, resistance, and this is a strike through here. If I go any further, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it, but all right, so that's why I have those two lines as my resistance line. Doesn't look as if it's going to make it, but this stock ran from $5.70 something cents all the way to $18, so I'm not sure if it's going to get up there. SAVA, on the other hand, is making a pattern that we're used to, so I'm waiting to see what happens with this one. So pops, drops, but it's now sitting on my VWAP line, and VWAP is horizontal basically right here. So until it makes up its mind, I'm not sure if it's going to go higher or turn around, but it should be coming back down. Let's go and look at the daily to see what we got here. So I have my line right here, which is basically where it went. So I put my line there as resistance line. I can't see really where else. Well, it could go here. Let's change that color. It's consolidating nicely there on VWAP, right in between the two fibs. So for this one, we're just going to hang on for a while. Ignore this. This was just a quick trade I made with both for another video. So let's set up. It's $4 for that share. I think we can go in, if with leverage and stuff, we could go in with 1,000, but let's just be on the safe side and just going with 500. So we're going to be shorting this. We can just go in on market, or we can go in when it breaks this support line. Let's do that. Let's just put in our support line right here, and when it breaks that, then we know we can get. It's now trending over VWAP, so it's now making lower highs, but we're not going to do anything until it breaks here. If it breaks the upper trend line, then we can see if we can get in for a sellback at 589. It may go up to 589. So that's why we're holding. We're not doing anything right now. VWAP is kind of curving up, so this thing possibly is gonna just keep going up for a while before it comes back down. But again, we're not telling it what to do. We're waiting to see what it actually does. All right, so our next thing to do, if it breaks this fib line, we can go in, or we can wait for it to break it or turn around. It's only going to be half day today, so we're not going to do anything until we're sure. CLP has just popped up. See if we can see anything on this one. Wow, this thing is going up. No visible pattern. So we're not getting in it. But the support resistance line is here. And that looks major. Oh, here's another one that it's like hitting on right now. So it's hitting on this support resistance, see? Resistance, support, resistance, support. So that's where it hits. Is it going to turn around? Not 100% sure. Let's adjust this to see exactly where it hit. Okay, so it went a little bit below because here is yeah, I mean these broke it, but this is right there and this is right there, so yeah, that could work, or it could just continue going up to where we have our resistance. Let's look back at MBOT. SAVA still doing its consolidation thing. Okay, broke. So yeah, we could get a buy in here. And we're gonna have to change this now. But let's see if we're gonna continue going up. I like that bullish candle right here. Okay, here we go though. Let's look to see what the other candle will show us. So there's a new high of day. Let me take this out. So hit, pulled back, bullish candle, VWAP still horizontal. This is not the best setup. That's why I wanted to find something. That's not moving anymore. Look like it halted. Yeah, looks like that halted. All right, so this is going up. Let's just change it so we can. And VWAP is actually going up as well. Okay, so we just got filled. We're anticipating a climb to at least $1 more is what we're looking at. But let's see again just to be sure if there's anything else. Is there any other oh, this one here is even more. I like that even more. 511 right there. Let's take this out and just redo this. While we wait on that, let's look at CLPS again. Okay, so still there, has not reached our other line yet. And MBOT. Okay, MBOT has now broke our resistance line. Okay, SAVA's still here. Okay, so we're going to put in our sell. at 511. Just confirming why we're doing 511. This is it. So this is 511 right here. Okay, so let's see if we can get that up there. All right, it keeps thinking it's just sticking right there at between 490 and 495. But we're gonna hold for a little longer and see what happens. Let's see where it's actually hitting on. Let's see if we probably need to adjust something. Let me just change this color to something like this so we can see where it's hitting on. That could be it. Sometimes we just gotta take what it's giving. The 490, let's just take 490. Oh, let's modify this. Where are we at? We're at 492. Can we cancel this? Yep. Oh, it got sold. Okay. So we got sold at 490. And we're out at SAVA. And there it comes. Yeah, so sometimes it doesn't do what we want it to do. Sometimes it does what it wants to do. So took our profit and we're out. This is our buy. This is from another video. So this is what we did just a minute ago. We bought it at 474 and we sold it at 492. That's 18 cents times 500 shares. We just made $90 on that one. Okay, let's just watch to see what happens. So there's a big bearish candle right here. Bullish candle not seem to be trying to. VWAP is now touching on fib here and support, resistance, basically. Not a pretty one though. I wouldn't even call this, but kind of. So we could, well, if you're just starting out, you might not be able to trade this again. But if you had not traded it up and you want to trade it down, this is how you would do it. So you would wait. There's two bearish candle here sitting on support, as you can see right here. I don't want to draw the line, but okay, I can draw it and take it back out. Sitting right there on support right here. So if it breaks that support line, then we can get in and take our profit here. So we're watching it for a break. And remember, I told you this pops and drops. So if we find that it hit resistance here and it's not trying to get back up there based on this third candle right here, then you know we can possibly getting in for a short to VWAP fib. All right, so I'm seeing a red candle right there. Tiny green. We're going to go in at market so we can just pop in. All right, I'm seeing a struggle right here. Okay, so one try. Let's see if two tries. Let's see what the second try looks like. Okay, so second try is met with bearish action. This was our support resistance line. This was where it hit. So it still had room to go, but so that's why we're not getting it. Okay, so another failed attempt, but let's see if it completes what that completed candle looks like. Okay, so yeah, we can get in here with a short. This is our signal now to get in with a short sell, 500 shares. We're in at 485. Stock price is now 486. We're going to take it here at 444 where VWAP meets fib. So we're going to buy back. And wait to see what happens. Yeah, I'm pretty confident this thing is coming down. It's now 10:23. Most of traders have already made their money. I have, but I have not brought you a video in a while, so volume has now slowed down quite a bit. So I'm just hoping that we can, at least I can get to show you something for Christmas Eve. So we traded this up, made $90, and we're trying to trade it down where it both of our lines here meet. I was just gonna say it's gonna be a beautiful drop, and here we go. Okay, so we're gonna hold it until it hits. So we're up $90, so that'll make it what, 180. So 195. That's our up with SAVA. Now our down with SAVA, because when these things meet, it's like magnet. Let's look at this for a, because I have it here on the daily like this to our resistance line. But let's see what happens if we just clear fib and put it just to where the lines that it touched. Let's see if it actually makes a difference. So on here, it's touching on, oh, we got sold. We got sold. It hit on VWAP. So let's see which one is even more powerful here. VWAP or fib? Fib also is support resistance. Yeah, this is a much better support resistance right there. So now we have two here. Before, when we had the Fibonacci on the daily with our resistance, VWAP was on there. But now that we have drawn fib, where the points that it touched today hits, or from yesterday hits, then support and resistance and fib is at 433. So we just got out on VWAP right here. We can come back to that. Let's just look. So before we bought SAVA and we sold, we made $90. Well, we were short selling it now. So we shorted it at 485 to 444. And we had 500 shares. So that's 205 plus the $90 that we made before. Total for the day on SAVA, it's 295. All right, so that's a good profit on SAVA on Christmas Eve, going up and down. And like I said, if you only had one chance to trade, and you went up, you would get money. And if you waited and you were able to short the stock, then you would have made another 205 here. So 295 on a half day trade today. All right, so I'm just gonna call this a day. Gonna get ready for Christmas, get some cake on and get some marinating done, and I will catch you on Thursday. So, Merry Christmas for those who consider it Christmas, and happy holidays, and happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, whatever happiness to you guys. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Hope I have helped you somewhat in your trading, giving you another take on how to trade. So I wish you guys all the best, health and happiness, and I'll catch you on Thursday. Bye. Okay guys, just want to pop in here after editing the video. I have not changed anything on my charts here, and yeah, so we did see that fib won out on VWAP. So yeah, the stock came down to fib and support. Actually, it acted as support here and then acted as resistance here. So just wanted to pop in and bring this back to you. And it's now 11:18, so everything is possibly slowed down. So no more trades for today. All right, so that's it again. Please like, subscribe, and share and comment. And I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.